Alright, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the very first Lake Winnipesaukee Meredith Rotary Derby. The derby's through the whole state. This is my first time doing it. We're going to kind of do a vlog. I'm actually stuck in traffic on the way to 19 Mile Bay. It is 8 o'clock at night, 22 degrees out. I plan on going out, drilling holes, setting my cusk traps. Still praying for my first cusk. Still haven't caught one yet. Then I'm gonna come back to the truck, pass out for a few hours in the truck, and then head back out around like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's see how much sleep I actually get. And then trying to fish as much as possible. I can only fish until about 4 o'clock tomorrow, which is still a very long day from 1 o'clock in the morning till 4. See if I can get on to either a cusk, a lake trout, white perch, whatever I can get at the top limit, and see if we can weigh something in. If not, I'm gonna release this video anyways and try to fish the whole day, and I got people can meet me out in the morning, so hopefully we'll get out of this traffic soon and hit the ice. Alright, we finally made it to the boat launch. Power is out on like the majority of the roads on the way up here. The roads were glare ice. Finally made it. I'm gonna set up kind of camp in the back seat here. I got my Kelty sleeping bag, my camera gear that can't get cold, some snacks for tomorrow, all my ice fishing gear's in the truck. So I'm gonna move that all up here, move it all up front, and basically pass out in the back. My original goal was to go out there and set up some cusk traps, but I'm just gonna do that tomorrow because I don't feel like walking all the way out there and getting blown over and then coming back in like 10 minutes. So no thanks, I'll do it tomorrow. All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna go try to get on the ice. This is Plan B. Plan A was crazy with the wind last night, and the wind has actually somewhat died, but probably still really cold. It's about 14 degrees out, my truck says, so should be fun. All right, good morning, everybody. It is 7:30. The sun is up, and of course, the people I'm supposed to meet are late. Today, I didn't expect them to be on time, actually, which is perfectly fine with me. All my electronics are running super slow since it's, I don't know, when I get out here about 14 degrees, and it usually drops right before it gets sunny out, and then it gets warmer again. So hopefully it gets warm. I doubt it. I've caught one fish and hooked one fish. So I caught a rock bass on the cusk traps. So my cusk traps do work, just not for the right species. It's perfectly fine, and it's probably some fog on the lens there, which is okay. And I've had a couple chasers come up to the jaw jacker that's out there, and up to, I have a dead smelt on a little tiny jig hook what I'm using this morning. So because this morning I'm gonna make myself some coffee, and I don't think you guys have ever seen me use a jet boil before. This is a jet boil. It is probably the most coolest like cooking device ever, if you want to call it that. Got my little cup this morning, got my little jet boil. Portion out my French roast coffee here. But it literally boils at the speed of light. So it'll be boiling here in no time. In the meantime, I'm gonna check to make sure I didn't get robbed. I don't think I did. And it's supposed to be crazy wind today. Last night was crazy wind. Sleeping in the truck was a little uncomfortable, which I kind of expected, but and I have this little French pressy thing that you kind of put on there. Now she's boiling. Now we're just gonna let that coffee sit on there a little bit. Pour a nice, fresh, hot coffee into a mug. Well, that is what I'm talking about right there. Put that down. Burner's cool already. And if you guys don't know like the jet boil, I'll leave the description for this thing or a link to this thing below. They are awesome. They're compact. They're not meant for heating, but they're just meant for cooking. Like I'll make ramen noodles and I'll cook all sorts of stuff. That's probably what I'm having for lunch. And these little fuel things are, you know, a 4-season mix. They don't go bad. They're propane, isobutane, and butane mix. And they come in a variety of different flavors and sizes and stuff like that. But this is the little beast here, and it's like super lightweight. Come on, I gotta catch something today. Got something. Got something, boys. Either a big white perch or a lake trout. Either way, I'm excited. It's a big white perch. Oh yeah. Not humongous, but a white perch nonetheless. And all I'm using is a little jig and a piece of dead smelt. And I'm not going to put him down yet. Second ever Lake Winnipesaukee white perch. Nice fish. Get a lot bigger than that. All right, guys, I am exhausted. I'm gonna leave here in a little bit. I'm actually gonna shut the camera off, and I guarantee I'll catch a fish right after I do that, but that's okay. I'm gonna shut it off. Hope you guys enjoy the little vlog of me kind of like, you know, sleeping in the truck and getting up here. It was a long day. And I hope you guys subscribe, and hopefully next year I'll have some sort of like snow dog or snowmobile or a four-wheeler or something out in the ice instead of dragging my sled around, so I can hole hop a lot more and actually get some work done. All right, till next time, guys, thank you for watching.